Hi, it's Gary Snedden, guitar player here. I'm going to give you just a basic thing on that you guitar players can play on, like just a plain A minor 7th chord like this. Play it on the 5th position. Or the 6th string version. And the lick is just like this. It's a little bit of a kind of a jazzy thing. Now that there is over an A minor 7 chord. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you that. It's real useful. You can use it like all over the fingerboard, like if you go down to like a G minor 7. All over the keyboard there, or all over the fingerboard. If it was keyboard, we'd be playing piano. So here's my open strings before we go any further. Open E, 1st string. B, G, D, A or 5th, and E or 6th. So let's go over that lick here. It's over an A minor 7 chord. Here's your notes. If you're doing the 6th string version, it's got the G in there, which makes it the A minor 7th. And if you're just doing the 4th string version, it's like this. Let's take that one lick and then we'll go over the other things that I did there. And then I'll show you a cool little open string lick you can use there over that A minor 7. So I'm just going to concentrate on A minor 7th. And this open string lick that I'm going to show you later only works on A minor 7th because it doesn't transpose well to, you know, like a C minor 7 or a D minor 7 up here, right? With the open strings. So here's that kind of jazzy lick to start off with. We went like this. I'll play it slow. It's on the 5th string, or the 4th string on the 8th fret, starting on the A, or on the B, know what I mean? So 8, 7, I'm sorry, 9, 8, 7. That's 9th fret on the 4th string. So I went like this. So let me see what I did here. Yeah, I slurred it, so I went like this. And it's hard to play it slow actually. Yeah, so I slurred it like this. Then go up to the 10th fret there. It's like a G, or a C, I mean. So I'll just play it slow. 10th fret on the 4th string. Like that. So you're going across the 10. Then the 3rd string at the 9th fret. 2nd string at the 8th fret. 1st string at the 5th fret on the B note there. So I went, and then I started off with a slur like this. So I only pick it once, right? Kind of a jazzy little thing. And then for that, that's just like a major chord there, like a C major chord, but I'm playing it with my 2nd finger, barring across the 2 strings there. So you got this. And you back pick it. So it's a little tricky. So here's real slow. It's harder to play it slow than it is fast, actually. And if you want to hear a guitar player who is the expert at doing that kind of stuff, there's he's passed away, unfortunately, a great jazz player, one of my favorite jazz guys actually. His name was Howard Roberts. Roberts, R-O-B-E-R-T-S. And get any of the stuff by him. He's a master at all these he's a master at all these slurs and trills, stuff like that. Just an incredible guitar player, and he's really slick. It sounds like every note is clean and polished. It's just so but anyway, there's that lick one more time, then I'm going to get onto that open string lick here for you. So we went like this. And then you're back picking, right? So just back pick with you on that C chord, just by see that in the viewfinder there. My viewfinder's it's got about a half or a 1 second delay on it, so it's really weird. I can't tell if I'm actually in the viewfinder there, so I'm just kind of going by like it's a 1 second delay, so it's hard for me to tell. Okay, and the other thing I did over the A minor 7th was this, just some pull-offs. Pull-off hammer-on type things. That's all I'm doing there. I'm using my thumb and my third finger. So I'm using the guitar pick, the guitar pick, and the third finger of my right hand to do that. Just 2 fingers on the right hand. So. On there. So and you can combine all that kind of stuff. That's the same thing as here. Same notes. The D, A, G, D, A, G. Just on a different set of strings. And that was just a fifths thing there. Style of Joe Bonamassa, Hendrix type thing. Those are just fourths. Just the fourth notes apart, a D and the A there. Or a D and the G, sorry. I'm sliding it up to an A there. So that was just this thing here I did was just and back pick it. Or another little trick you could do is just, instead of having the closed A off here on the top, just play it like open strings like this. Leave the open E or first string ringing. That sounds neat too, right? So talking about, we're getting off the track here. I wanted to go to that open string lick. Okay, that little cool open string lick in the key in A minor was like this. And with the open string lick, you've got to make sure to keep the open strings ringing as long as possible. So it's just kind of over A minor here. So you got that? You got the open E ringing, open first string ringing. So I went like this. So here it is real slow. I'm on the 10th fret there with my fourth finger. On the C. I'm not going to name all the notes off here. The C and the D here. I'll just keep a 10th fret, 4th finger, 4th string. My first finger is on the 3rd string, 7th fret. And then playing the E open. I'm using my guitar pick on these. So you got this? Here it is real slow. Sorry. Alright, you're on the 4th finger on the 3rd string, 10th fret. 1st finger on the 2nd string, 8th fret. And then the open E. Back, right? And then here, I think that's what I did. On the 5th fret there with the open E, right? Open B there, and then the C ringing. So it sounds really neat because you get these open strings ringing. Right? And then it went then I went like this. 3rd string, 2nd fret. 4th string, a little bit of a stretch there. The G sharp, and then the G natural, open string. So the 4th finger on the 4th string, 6th fret, then the open 3rd string. Move it over one set of strings to the 4th and the 5th string. Exact same thing. Right? Then you're on the C and the open D. Or you could do that if you want. Just play them in harmonics there, 7th and 12th. 7th fret, 6th string, 12th fret, 5th string. and then a harmonic A there on the 4th string at the 7th fret. A little bit out of tune there. So real slow. Sorry. It's hard to play that one slow too, so I really got to think here. Try it one more time. Sorry. Right? That's a little faster. Won't do it too fast here. You can even play with your fingers if you want to finger pick it. Right? So that's kind of a, you know, you can use that in kind of your jazzy things, or another kind of a, I guess, Joe Bonamassa type thing is he does a lot of things on fifth, so those sound really neat. Those are just fifths, right? But I'm playing like an octave, and then putting the fifth in between it there, right? So you got. It's like a pull-off. Whatever kind of pattern you want to work up there. You can also do it with your fingers. And you can add the open A there. That's just a little third things there. And then your little just rock things. Right? So you can work on those little open string things because they sound really good. You've all heard those. You've heard all the country guys. You know, it's just their thing of the open strings that they use up there. Those are just pull-offs on the open strings, so you got. That's just a kind of a rock country lick. Here, I'll show you real quick here what I do there. You're just pulling off like a slur, and then a pull off on the second string there, all up to the open string, and then it sounds a lot better faster. There. That's kind of the country thing, right? And you can practice those open string things. They sound really neat. So you could do like this one here, like. So you can practice that kind of stuff. So what I did there in that open string was just real simple. It's in the key of A minor again. So you got the open, then your open E there. And just on the 13th there with the open E string. So I'm picking the fourth note. It's kind of a classical thing. And then your A. And your harmonics, you could fool around with those too. So what I was doing, like I was saying, kind of a classical thing. It's like you hit the fretted note and then the open string. And it's finger picked. Then your A minor, right? So that was just, it's really simple and it sounds kind of classical, I guess. If I do it in E minor, switch to E minor for a sec here. An E minor chord. This is a classical trick that every classical guitar player knows. It's just two open strings, the E string and the B string open. And then you're fretting on the fourth string. Okay, so real slow on that. And now we're in the key of E minor, right? Right, sir? Just keep on hitting that open string with your third and second fingers on your finger picking. So you got. also do it on the third string if you want. Same thing. Okay, hope you got some stuff off of that. And if you want any more guitar things, please go to my guitar channel on YouTube. It's called Sneddon Guitar, S-N-E-D-D-O-N, Guitar, G-U-I-T-A-R, all one word, small casing. I got a whole bunch of stuff on there for Jimi Hendrix and, you know, hammer-ons and stuff and that kind of stuff. You can learn a lot of stuff about open strings and things on there and some jazz type things, so check it out. A lot of shorter videos. This one went a little bit longer than I expected. I hope you got a lot of stuff off here. And you can also check out my website, www.electric-guitar-junkie.com. So www.electric-guitar-junkie.com. Thank you. Oh, and junkie is spelled J-U-N-K-I-E. Thanks a lot. I'll see you next time.